Hey guys, it's Chloe with your Hollywood Life Says, and 5 Seconds of Summer is getting in a little bit of hot water after a video just surfaced of them blowing by their fans and refusing to sign autographs and talk to them. Elizabeth, I want you to break this down for us right now and also get into whether or not celebrities really have to spend a lot of time with their fans.
So this was not really boy band behavior. The guys of 5 Seconds of Summer were out together in Miami on October 5th, and they weren't working, they were just hanging out, walking around, but of course they had fangirls following them, and the girls desperately wanted a picture, who wouldn't, but they got really upset because the guys completely blew them off. They didn't turn around and wave, they didn't blow them a kiss, but here's what actually got them mad. The band's security team said something shocking. Take a listen.
You don't take a night off for buying your music. You don't have to buy the music. We don't ask you to buy the music. That's your choice. That's your choice. We don't ask you to buy the music. You choose to buy.
Luke, please. Luke, one picture. Please.
It's just us three.
Please, it's literally
Ashton!
We don't take a day off for buying your music.
I love you!
All right, Liz, what made this even worse was that the bassist Calum Hood actually got involved also. He took to Twitter to say, quote, "I don't think you realize how many people we meet a day. Sometimes you need a break. You obviously don't realize that. Bye." Probably not the best response to give to your fans, who are the ones that are really have been supporting you throughout this entire road. And you know, if they really want to be the next One Direction, that's not really the way to do it. Bonnie, you saw the video. What do you think?
Well, I think this is very disappointing behavior from 5 Seconds of Summer. I mean, come on, who makes you? It's your fans. It's your fans who buy your music, who support you. And I get it that it's really tough when you've got thousands of girls following you around. And come on, you didn't have to mean tweet. You could have apologized, like sent a tweet out to the girls that we couldn't stop for. Say you're sorry, like wish them well, thank them. So I think that all of this fame may be getting to these guys' heads.
I agree with you, Bonnie, and if I were one of those fangirls, I would be really upset, but I think that this lends itself to an even larger discussion. I feel like this happens to a lot of celebrities where fans feel like the celebs aren't giving them enough attention. I mean, Liz, do you feel like celebrities owe it to their fans if there are fans waiting in front of their hotel to go talk to every single one of them, even if it's midnight and they're so tired?
I do think that celebrities owe it to their fans, but listen, it can get really scary sometimes. Look at what happened to Kim Kardashian during Paris Fashion Week. She got attacked in a mob of people. It was terrifying for her. So when you're that famous and everyone wants a piece of you, I think sometimes you have to draw the line, take some time for yourself, and I think that's just what happened with the guys of 5 Seconds of Summer.
I don't know, Elizabeth. I know we've seen this happen with Justin Bieber, for example. He'll be in his car and fans will run up to the car and he'll even roll down the window to take time, take a picture, and maybe be late to something. I've been at a Robert Pattinson event where this was right after the Kristen Stewart fiasco. He was obviously embarrassed, but he spent time, 45 minutes out taking pictures with fans outside a premiere. I mean, if you're a celebrity, you have to thank who made you famous to begin with.
Hey, we have had Hollywood Life staff run into Robert Pattinson in the airport and he took a selfie. He was really nice. I have seen that too. All of the main Twilight stars, they would go to their premieres like an hour and a half early in order to go around and take pictures and sign autographs. I think you've got to realize that when you get into this business, and nobody forces you into this business, that you do have an obligation to be there as much as you can for your fans.
Or who do you guys all think is the #1 celebrity who's the best to their fans?
All right, I'm gonna have to say 50 Cent because he has stopped for me multiple times, taken pictures with me because I'm a total fangirl when it comes to him. And he's really, really nice. He takes time out of his day, even though his security is really scary.
I will never forget meeting Marky Mark. This was years ago, but he was at the height of his teen fan fame. He was the Calvin Klein jeans guy, an underwear guy. He had a body like you wouldn't believe. And he was also part of a band. And I met him at a party at the Hard Rock Cafe, and I was with my husband. He could not have been sweeter. And he said, "Oh, so nice to meet you, Mrs. Fuller and Mr. Fuller, my husband." I couldn't believe it. He was a huge star, and he was as polite and as down-to-earth as can be.
I love these stories. Mine has to be Jude Law. I think that he is just the humblest, nicest guy ever, and he's really cute too. All right, guys, so click on us or above to subscribe. Sign off below and let us know, do you think 5 Seconds of Summer should apologize for blowing past their fans, or do you think that it just comes with the territory of being famous? Bye, guys.
Plus, we have found out the reason for their breakup and why Selena is still giving Justin the cold shoulder. So as we reported, Selena cut off all